Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Talk Andrew, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Hello, everyone. It is so wonderful to be here with all of you today. I am feeling very happy.
I am happy too, Andrew. How are you doing? Is everything good?
Everything is great, thank you. I am a little bit warm today, but I am very good.
Oh, are you warm? It is because the sun is shining so bright today.
Yes, it is. It is a very beautiful day. I love the sun.
Me too. But wait, Andrew, before we start our big conversation today, we should say something to our friends listening.
Oh, you are right. Everyone, if you like our podcast, please click the like button right now. It helps us a lot.
Yes, and please subscribe to English Talk Andrew. We want to make many more videos for you to learn English.
And don't forget to share this with your friends or your family. If they want to learn English, they can listen to us too.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, Andrew, today we have a very interesting topic. We are talking about the weather.
The weather, wow. I love talking about the weather. It is a very important topic because it is everywhere.
It is. Every country has different weather, and every culture has different ways to live with it.
That is true. For example, my friend lives in London. He says it rains very often there.
Ah, yes. London is famous for rain and gray clouds. People there always carry an umbrella.
An umbrella. Yes, an umbrella is very important in London. But is it always raining there, Sarah?
No, not always. They have beautiful sunny days in the summer, too. But they talk about the rain a lot. It is part of their culture.
That is interesting. In some countries, they love the rain because it is very hot.
Exactly. Like in many tropical countries. When it rains, it feels cool and nice.
I agree. When it is 35 degrees Celsius outside, a little rain feels like a gift.
35 degrees Celsius? That is very hot. Andrew, do you like the heat?
I like it for a few days. I like to go to the beach and eat ice cream, but after a week, I get tired. I start to want some cool air.
I understand. That is why we have seasons. Do you know the 4 seasons, Andrew?
Oh, let me think. Yes, we have spring, summer, autumn or fall, and winter.
Very good. You said autumn and fall. Those are 2 words for the same season.
Yes, in British English, people usually say autumn. In American English, many people say fall.
That's right. I like the word fall because the leaves fall from the trees. It is easy to remember.
That is a great way to remember it, Sarah. Fall is beautiful. The leaves change color, they become red, orange, and yellow.
It is very romantic, and the weather in fall is usually cool. Not cold, but cool. You need a light jacket.
Yes, a light jacket and maybe a scarf. But then after fall comes winter.
Winter is very different in different countries. In places like Canada, it is very, very cold with a lot of snow.
Wow, snow is so beautiful. Everything looks white and clean.
It is, but it is a lot of work. You have to wear a big coat, a hat, gloves, and boots.
That is true. It takes 10 minutes just to get ready to go outside.
Yes, and they have special food for the winter, like hot soup or hot chocolate with marshmallows.
I agree. But what about countries where there is no snow, like in Brazil or Australia?
Great question. In those countries, winter is not very cold. Sometimes it is just a little rainy. In Australia, Christmas is actually in the summer.
What? Christmas in the summer? That sounds so strange.
It is because Australia is in the southern hemisphere. When it is winter in New York, it is summer in Sydney. They have barbecues on the beach.
That is amazing. I want to try a summer Christmas one day.
Me too. Now, Andrew, let's talk about spring. Spring is my favorite season
Why do you like spring so much, Sarah?
because everything is waking up. The flowers grow, the grass becomes green, and the birds start to sing.
Ah, yes, spring is very fresh. The weather is mild. That is a good word, right?
Yes, mild means it is not too hot and not too cold. It is perfect for walking in the park.
I like mild weather, but in some places, spring is the rainy season, like the monsoon in India.
Yes, the monsoon is very important. Farmers need that water for rice and vegetables. Without the monsoon, there is no food.
Ah, I see. So weather is not just about our mood, it is about life.
You are so right. Andrew, I have a question. What do you do when the weather is bad, like during a big storm?
When there's thunder and lightning, I stay inside. I like to watch a movie and stay under a blanket. It feels safe and cozy.
Cozy is a wonderful word. It means warm, comfortable, and happy inside your home.
Yes, cozy. I love being cozy when it is windy outside. Whoosh, the wind is strong, but I am warm.
You are very funny, Andrew. What about the fog? Do you like fog?
Fog is mysterious. You cannot see very far. It is like a movie about ghosts.
Yes, San Francisco is famous for fog. They even have a name for the fog there. They call him Carl.
Carl? They give a name to the fog? That is so funny.
Exactly. Weather is a big part of how we talk to people. It's the best topic for small talk.
It is. If you don't know what to say, you can always say, "It's a nice day, isn't it?"
Or, I think it's going to rain later. Everyone has an opinion about the weather.
That is true. I have a friend who moves to a different country every 6 months just to find the summer. She is a summer chaser.
That is a cool life. But for most of us, we watch the seasons change. It's nice. If it were sunny every day, maybe we would get bored.
Maybe, but I don't think I would get bored of the sun. By the way, Sarah, do you use Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I use Celsius. 0 is freezing and 100 is boiling. Most of the world uses it.
In the US, they use Fahrenheit. 32 is freezing. It is a bit confusing. When my American friend says it's 70 degrees, I think, oh no, you are boiling.
But 70 degrees Fahrenheit is actually very nice. It's about 21 degrees Celsius. It's important to know both if you travel.
True. Speaking of travel, the best weather depends on the vacation. The beach needs sun, but the mountains need crisp snow.
Crisp. That is a great word for cold air that feels clean and fresh. It makes me feel very awake.
Weather really changes how we feel. When it is gray, people get the winter blues, but the sun is like a battery. It gives us energy.
It really does. Andrew, we have talked a lot about the weather today. We learned about the 4 seasons, temperatures, and small talk.
Yes, we talked about umbrellas in London, barbecues in Australia, and being cozy during a storm. I feel like I know so many new words now.
I'm so glad. I hope our listeners feel the same way. Learning English is fun when we talk about real things like the wind, the sun, and the snow.
It really is. Well, everyone, that is almost the end of our episode.
Wait, we have a question for you. Please look out the window right now. What is the weather like in your city today?
Is it sunny, rainy, cold? Please tell us in the comments in English. Tell us, today it is, and add your weather.
And tell us your favorite season. I'm excited to read the answers.
Me too. And before we go, please subscribe and like this video if you had a good time. Share it with one friend who is learning English.
Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure talking with you, Andrew.
The pleasure was mine, Sarah. Have a wonderful sunny day, everyone.
Or a cozy rainy day. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you next time.